The small desert town of Willow Springs wasn't known for much dusty roads, an old diner, and the occasional car meet. But all that changed when the rumor of the 2025 Chevrolet Camaro 454 hit the streets. It started as whispers in underground forums and late-night garage discussions. General Motors had resurrected the fabled 454 nameplate, a nod to the legendary big block V8 of the 1970s. This time, though, it wasn't just an homage, it was a revolution. Jake, a former street racer turned mechanic, heard about the car from a passing trucker. "They're saying it's not just a muscle car," the trucker said. "It's a beast. Hybrid tech mixed with pure American V8 power. Limited to only 1,000 units." Intrigued, Jake couldn't resist digging deeper. He discovered the Camaro 454 boasted a monstrous 7.4-liter V8 engine paired with an electric motor. Combined, the system delivered an earth-shaking 850 horsepower. It wasn't just raw power, it had adaptive suspension, advanced aerodynamics, and a whisper of AI-assisted driving to tame the beast. Jake's heart raced. This was more than a car, it was a challenge to the automotive world. Determined to see it for himself, he drove his battered 6'9" Camaro SS to the track under the cover of night. He wasn't alone. A sleek black car already sat under the moonlight, its silhouette both aggressive and elegant. It was the Camaro 454. A man in a GM jacket stood beside it, inspecting the vehicle. The man noticed Jake and smirked. "That your ride?" he asked, nodding at Jake's classic Camaro. "Yeah. It's no 454, but it's still got fight," Jake replied, his voice steady. The man chuckled. "How about we find out? You and me. Old school versus new blood." The challenge was irresistible. They lined up on the empty track, the Camaro 454's engine growling like a caged lion, while Jake's SS roared defiantly. The flag dropped. The 454 took off with brutal acceleration, its hybrid system delivering instantaneous torque. Jake pushed his SS to the limit, its raw power surging as he fought to keep up. The Camaro 454 was a marvel gliding through corners, its AI-assisted systems adjusting in real time. But Jake's SS had heart. Every gear shift was precise, every drift calculated. The race was closer than either man expected. As they crossed the finish line, the 454 edged ahead by mere inches. Jake pulled up beside it, heart pounding, grinning ear to ear. The G-man stepped out, extending his hand. "You've got skills, Jake. Ever think about working with the future instead of racing against it?" Jake looked at the 454, then back at his SS. "Maybe. But I'd need one of these in my garage first." The man laughed. "Let's just say you'll be hearing from us soon." And so, the legend of the 2025 Chevrolet Camaro 454 grew not just as a car, but as a bridge between the past and the future. For Jake, it wasn't just a race, it was the beginning of a new chapter in his life. In Willow Springs, the streets would never be the same.